Yo, what's up, y'all? What's good? I got everything written down here and on this other piece of paper or whatever, but we're gonna go over this. We are going to go over this. I will say this, I thought it was a good conference. They did good. You know what I'm saying? They said it was gonna be about the games, and it definitely was. But I'm gonna get more into that after I'm done. But they started off showing MGS5, the Phantom Pain, open world game, real-time weather, all that stuff. Going to be utilizing the cloud and stuff. There's more opportunities for utilizing stealth. That's dope. The game looks amazing, looks awesome. Definitely going to be getting it. That is a multi-platform game. And then they came up there and said 13 exclusives now, when they previously said 15, but now they're saying 13. Let me see. They have a new Xbox 360 model that they showcase. It's cool. And they also stated that as of July 1st, gold members will be getting 2 free game downloads that they can actually keep. And they didn't really specify if they're going to be changing those two out every month or adding two every month. And the reason why they're doing this is because they realized that PlayStation Plus was a better and is a better bang for your buck. And they liked what they were doing, so they said, you know what? Let's go ahead and incorporate that. They also said that your Xbox Live Gold account will transfer over to your Xbox One when you get it. Now, World of Tanks, they actually came out and showed that. That is exclusively on the 360, but it's also available on the PC. So, you know, I guess you can call that a multi-plat as well. Then they showed Max. They said that was actually an exclusive. Like, I forgot the entire name of it, but like an animated, family kind of game, very cartoonish and stuff. Oh, cool. Then they showed Dark Souls 2, which is a multi-plat game. Definitely looking out for Dark Souls 2. Looks dope. Then they showed Rise, Son of Rome, exclusive game right there. I like the idea of it. I like the concept. Definitely was dope. But I noticed as we were watching the thing, it was just like excessive quick time events. I usually don't have a problem with quick time events whatsoever, especially in games like God of War and stuff. But this thing was like overly excessive. And what I mean by that is that, like, when you play God of War, it's like you're doing combos just to mess up like just regular minions, regular henchmen and stuff. And then when you fight those key individual enemies, those are the ones that have the quick time events. In this game, it was like anybody and everybody was a quick time event. You would hit them once or twice and then quick time, quick time, quick time. And it was just like, okay, I can see that over time this might get a little bit tiring. But at the same time, I do want to see more of it. Um, but some people were telling me that it looked, a little clunky, stuff like that. But I just like the concept of the game. Um, Let me see. Killer Instinct. This was something I definitely thought they were going to show. It's an exclusive to the Xbox One. Definitely want to see more of it. Killer Instinct is my shit. Used to love that game. But they only showed a little bit of it. So that was the first thing that I saw that I was like, that's dope. After that, they showed Sunset Overdrive. That's an exclusive as well. It's made by Insomniac Games. Kind of like this over-the-top, cartoonish, free roams zombie action game. I'm just getting tired of like zombie games. There's so many zombie games nowadays that it's ridiculous. Um, Forza 5, they had like a McLaren up there on the stage, looks sexy as hell. It's an exclusive, of course. They were talking about the Drivaton technology, whereas like it'll learn your play style and then makes drivers more realistic. It makes it seem like they're more like humans. You know what I'm saying? When you're actually playing against them. So that's cool. But at the same time, I'm not into simulation racing games, so it's whatever to me. But for you guys that are, that's what's up. Minecraft, they're saying on the Xbox One version, it's going to be bigger, better, you know what I'm saying, more grander and stuff like that. So that's cool for those people that like playing Minecraft on consoles. I already have it for the PC, so it is what it is. Quantum Break, this game is most like this was the other game besides Killer Instinct that I was like, okay, this game's gonna be dope. Remedy makes good games. Quantum Break looks very interesting, and most likely it is going to be a very good game. So I definitely want to see more about that. And then they showed a quick trailer of this game called D4. It was like the cell shaded action game. I want to see more of that. And then they showed Project Spark. This was the third thing that I was like, wow, like these are things that I really like. Such as the thing that Media Molecule was showcased before in the PS4 reveal. This is like an open world like sandbox, and you create like these game levels, the day and night themes, and all that stuff, and you can actually sculpt out mountains and everything. But personally, I was more intrigued and interested in this than I have with anything Little Big Planet wise or anything like that, anything Media Molecule has done, because what they're doing is with this one, it seems like it's more centered around like an action adventure theme, and it looks dope. Now, um, like I said, you can create these game worlds, but it's easy, it's fast, it's intuitive, and it also utilizes the Connect and Smart Glass. That's whatever. But at the same time, the frame rate. This is the one thing that I noticed. The frame rates that after they made everything and it was actually in motion, the frame rate was straight dog shit. Like it was terrible. I was like, wow, hopefully they can like optimize this correctly before it comes out or something, because that shit was running horribly. But the idea behind it, what they showcased of it, was spot on, and that was really fucking cool. I like that. Then they started talking about Xbox Live and how they're not going to be doing Microsoft points anymore and converting straight over to directly dollars, actual real money. They should have been doing that from the start. PlayStation was doing that from the start. It's about time they get on the goddamn, you know fucking bandwagon and do the same thing. Then it starts talking about Xbox Live sharing. That is going to be like, I believe how it works is like if one person has Xbox Live Gold account, then if you have other people in your household that have an Xbox One also, they could actually utilize your account to get online as well. I don't think they necessarily need to have your account be on your account on that Xbox to actually, get online. Um, let's see. They start talking about smart glass integration. And they start talking about Upload Studio. And Upload Studio, when they were showing that, they were showing more Killer Instinct. And basically, what Upload Studio is, it's like the share button on the PlayStation, PS4. It's like you can take it to you can record gameplay, take it to Upload Studio, and then you can upload it so your friends can see and stuff, which is cool. And you can actually edit the video and everything, so that's cool right there. And then right from that, they went into what I think is probably one of the biggest things as far as gaming features is the Twitch TV fucking stream gameplay. I think that is more prevalent than what PlayStation has as far as Ustream. But at the same time, we don't know what Sony's gonna announce. They might have Twitch as well, Twitch support as well on the Sony side. We'll find out soon enough. But as of right now, Twitch being on the Xbox One with the streaming gameplay thing, because Twitch is more popular. People like Twitch more. So when it comes to streaming gameplay and stuff like that, so that's cool. I think that's pretty dope. And after that, they show Prince and Dragon. They had like this epic ass audio failure shit, so we didn't get to hear no audio or nothing like that. But the game looks good. It's a game following the Panzer Dragoon um, series. The last one was what, Panzer Dragoon Orta or whatever. So yeah, the game looks cool. Definitely something to look out for. I wasn't sure if they said that was exclusive or not, but most likely I think it was. I think it was exclusive. I think so. I'm not sure though. Dead Rising 3. They were saying that was exclusive, but most likely, knowing Dead Rising, it might come over multi-platform or at least on the PC eventually. We'll see. But open world zombie apocalypse type of game. It looked more grimy, more dirty than the previous Dead Rising games, but you could tell that it still had like its little quirkiness to it because of the combining of the weapons and making new weapons and stuff like that. Then after that, they showcased The Witcher 3. That's a multi-plat. Witcher 3's definitely get dope game, badass. Then EA Dice came up there and showcased Battlefield 4, and they said that was running at 60 frames per second. They didn't say what it was running on. You know, it could have been running on a PC or whatever, but we're just gonna have to see. Game looks cool. It's Battlefield is what it is, and they said that the map pack, the first map pack DLC will be available on the Xbox One at first. And then after that, they showed something that I thought was dope, which is that game Below. It's Boy Rage was saying it's a rogue type game or whatever. And like I never knew that games like that kind of had that a certain classification or whatever. But I love those type of games. Like they're dope. You know what I'm saying? It has that old school look to it. I would love that game. Um, then after that, it showed this little trailer of this game called Black Tusk. It was like 20 seconds long, like this espionage action game. I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on, I want to see more of that. But, I guess they showed what they could. And I think they were saying that was an exclusive as well. And then they showed Halo, and they said that Halo is going to be 60 frames per second. It's going to be utilized the cloud technology and stuff like that. But they didn't really show no gameplay of it. But it is what it is. And then they stated that the Xbox One is going to be coming out in November. No exact date yet, as far as I know, and it will be $500. And then they ended with Titanfall. This is it's exclusively on the 360, but it's on the PC as well. So this is a multi-platform game. Um, but the game looks dope. It's futuristic, kind of like futuristic looking game with mechs or big robots, however you want to look at it. It's a first person shooter. You can hijack mechs and stuff, and it just looks dope. It looks like a very fun game to definitely get into. And that was pretty much it. They ended it right there. I had few concerns about it because, a lot of us that are actual like core gamers, we know how Microsoft kind of does their thing. And like, will it be the same as before? Will they be very core gamer centric at the start and then just start weaning you off towards like as it gradually goes? And that's what I don't want, you know. So, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think of this conference. I thought it was a good conference, but at the same time, I was not like jaw dropped by anything really. I did expect Killer Instinct. You know what I'm saying? I said it in my expectations of it. There was nothing that really wowed me whatsoever. I wasn't really surprised. The only thing I was surprised the most about was that um, what's it called? Uh, Project Spark. That was the thing that probably surprised me the most. And like I said, I like that a lot. But other than that, I wasn't really surprised. There was nothing with it in the conference that really made me be like, okay, I want an Xbox One now, especially with their policies. And I even said it on a tweet that they had a good conference, but with their policies that they have in place right now, Xbox One does not warrant a purchase whatsoever with me. I would not be buying one as of right now. Their policies are just straight dog shit to me. It just is what it is. And their E3 conference, like I said, it was good, but it was definitely lacking to me, especially since their reveal was completely lackluster. And then with this, it got me to look at it a little bit better, but at the same time, the exclusives that they have do not in any way amount to me trying to, pay for this console and deal with their bullshit. So, no. But, like I said, good conference. Um, I know the Xbox One will be successful. I'll probably make another rant after this sometime in the near future, but hopefully a little later I'll be able to get up here and talk about Sony, and then I'm going to be doing my anime and gaming news video over there on my anime channel, breaking everything down, just talking roughly about it over there as well. So yeah, All right, guys, that's pretty much it. And I want to know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Holla at y'all later. It's your boy Shampoo. Peace.